Hey everybody, I'm Coach Brick, and I'm here to make you into a lean, mean building machine. We're going to take it step by step and put together the coolest LEGO sets out there, so that you will have the tools and tricks you need to build whatever crazy thing you can imagine. Hey guys, welcome back to LEGO Technic Land Rover Defender, set number 42110. We're back with part 3 of bag 2. Let's get into it. So today we are on page 96, that's step number 152. So we need to grab this gray and black shock absorber. There's a couple different ones, they have different springs in them, so we want to make sure that we get one with the black and light gray. Alright, so we are going to put this with the black end down. Let's see, we want to grab one of these shorter 3 space long brown X bars with the cap on the end. Put that through there. That is going to go into the back of the top of this gray Y-shaped trailer hitch piece, okay? So you're just going to barely stick that into there. So that's going to be hanging on like that, okay? Look at that. Okay, so now in step 153 we want to grab our other shock absorber thing, okay? This is the one that has a little bit more tension on it, has a different spring in it. It's got the red and black, okay? So the black end is going to go down into the middle of this Y shape, this dark gray Y shape, and then we can push this pin through and hold that into place, so we have these two side by side right here, okay? Then we're going to do the same thing on the opposite side. Grab our gray and black with our brown X bar, and put that just barely into there. And then we'll go to step 155, where we need to put the red and black shock absorber into the other side and clip that into place. Okay, so now we have all these in there, okay? And we can go on to 156, where we have a little call out box here. So we need to grab 2 of these light gray clips. They are the ones that have 2 clip holes on one side, and then you roll it 90 degrees and it has the X bar pin or X bar hole. So grab one of those, grab a light gray stud clip, grab one of these black pieces that looks like a rounded 1x2 plate, okay? It's a 1x2 black plate that's rounded off on the corners. So we need another of these 3 space long brown X bars with a cap. That's going to go up to the X bar hole like that from the bottom. And then if we're looking at it like this, we want to put these 2 stud clips into the front of these like that, okay? This is going to make an L shape off to the right with those studs in the front, okay? Then grab this black piece and clip it onto those 2 stud clips. And then we also need a black single stud tile, rounded tile. A little black cap is going to go on the end stud, okay, like that. And then this whole thing is going to lay on its side, and it's going to go up into right here, okay? It's that fork, that X bar hole right there. So you're going to put the brown X bar into that so that it is standing up like that, okay? And I believe it needs to be out long enough so that it can, well, I don't know, maybe it's meant to hit up against, this bar right there, but I'm not sure. So then let's build in 157, we're going to build a piece to mirror that, okay? So we need another one of these brown X bars. We're going to grab another one of those rounded off black pieces, a black cap, 2 of our stud clips, and our light gray piece. Okay, so brown X bar goes up from there, and this time it's going to be on this side. All right, I'm going to have a backwards L, and you're going to put the stud clips into it like that. Put the black piece onto the front and the little cap onto there too. Okay, then we're going to put this mirroring this piece here. It's going to go down like that into there. Okay, so that is essentially like a stopper that is going to hit up against that wall and not allow this thing to extend any further than that. Okay, then step 158, we're going to set this aside for a second. We're going to build something separate. We need a dark gray piece like that, and we need a little red X bar. Okay, that's going to go in to the top of that X bar hole, just like that, so it's off to the left side. Then in 159, we have 2 of these small blue pieces. They have X bar holes in both sides, and we need a light gray X bar piece. Both of those are going to go onto the X bar and stay together on one side. Okay, then they are going to go like this, clipped on to that red X bar in the other hole. So we have it like this. You guys can see what we have going on here. Okay, so then 160, grab 2 of these L-shaped light gray pieces, like that, and they're going to go on the end of this light gray X bar. The inside one is going to go off the same direction as this dark gray clip, and the other one is going to go the opposite way so that they're facing down towards where those blue pieces and the dark gray pieces are hanging down. Okay, and then in step 161, we need to grab a black, what is it? It's a black connector piece. I can find it and I'll tell you what number it is. Where is that thing? Maybe it's dark gray. Dark gray, that's the problem. Okay, it's dark gray. It's a number 1 connector. We also need a black, it's like a clip and bar combo. Where's that at? Okay, here it is. Okay, so we have on one side it's a black clip, on the other side it is a X bar that is 2 spaces long, and the X bar portion is going to go onto our number 1 connector, and this is going to go into the back side of our, like the very end hole right there. and that light gray piece, okay? So it's like that. Let this hole is rotated up like that. Then step 162, we need 2 black clips. They're both going to go right here and right here. So the corner hole and that inside hole there. Then 163. Let's grab these 2 little red clips, okay? The red pieces, they have 2 side-by-side clip holes, and then perpendicularly off the bottom they have an X-bar hole. So we're going to grab one of these 2 spaced red X-bars, put it in there, and then this one is going to go on facing the opposite side, okay? So we have like this shape. Alright? Then these 2 holes are going to go into these 2 clips, so that the higher part is going to be towards the inside. Alright? So if you look at that, this part sticks up higher, it's towards the inside. This part's lower and it goes down and it's overlapping with the red, or with the light gray. Alright? So now, in step 164, we're going to bring this back, and if you look here, so we have our tan gear facing the bottom, right? This is going to go on where these red pieces are facing the bottom, and they are on the right hand side. These 2 clips right here are going to go into these 2 blue clips. These two holes are going to go into those clips right there, okay? So clip on there and sit down across the top of this, okay? Just like that. Now, in 165, we're going to put this aside again. We're going to make another separate piece. We need this light gray piece. It's got 4 clips sticking out the sides, and then 2 clip holes in the middle. It's like this H-shaped piece. Then we're going to get 2 of these thinner black 5 space long pieces with the X-bar holes in the corners. 1 and 2. Those are going to go both on the same side onto those clips so that they're centered with the piece like that. And then this is showing them off to the right hand side in the instructions, like that, okay? So then we want to grab this other light gray piece in step 166. It is like the stubby little T shape, and we need to put a 3-spaced light gray X-bar through the base of it, like that, evenly spaced, and that is going to go into the bottom of those 2 black pieces. There we go, like that. Alright, so we have this little stack. Now we need this yellow bar, okay? It's 5 spaces long. The yellow X bar is going to go into the top of these 2 black pieces, okay? Across here, like that, and it looks like it's going to stop right there, okay? Don't push it any farther through those black pieces. And now we need to get a 168. We need to grab one of these pieces in dark gray. Got the clip hole on this side, and then on either side we have 2 X-bar holes going perpendicularly. We need the longer, that's like an orangish yellow X-bar. At least mine looks slightly discolored. I don't know if your guys look like that. Half of my yellow is a little bit orange, so yours might be discolored, I don't know. Stick this so that it's centered through one of those holes, and then the other X-bar hole is going to go onto this other yellow bar, like that. You have this whole stack like that, and then go to 169, where we're going to grab 2 more of these thin black 5-space long pieces. We're going to put them both on the opposite end so it sandwiches this all together, makes it symmetrical. That goes onto the clips and that light gray X bar at the bottom. Covers that all up. And then we'll go to step 170, where we can get 2 of our smaller blue clips and 2 of these light gray clips that have a X bar connection on the end. They're going to go down into, the light gray pieces are going down into these clip holes on either side of this light gray piece on the bottom, and then these other blue clips are going to go into those X bar holes, those sockets, okay? And it looks like they're going to push all the way through. Those light gray clips are going to be sticking out the back, okay? Then step 177. Let me grab a light gray clip like this. It's a double-ended clip with a clip hole in the middle. That 2 of those need to go on either side of this little gizmo, right in the center holes on the sides, okay? So doesn't want to go in. There we go. Like that. The hole is going to be facing up, either side. Now, 142, we need 2 more of these light gray clips. That, and we're going to put their X bar hole into this yellow bar on the top. They're sticking out the top. That, and then we're going to get, in step 173, we need a red ball hitch clip. We need a dark gray piece like that with the 1 clip hole and 2 X bar hole, and we need 1 more of this light gray piece, okay? So now this is going to slide on to both of these yellow X bars on this side, okay? That, then we're going to put the red ball hitch into there, into that hole, and the last one of these is going to go upside down onto the other end right here and right up against the side of those other pieces, okay? Now, in step 174, we need to get one of these bigger tan gears, and we need to get this 4-spaced long dark gray X bar with the cap. We are going to skewer this gear, and we're going to put that right into this top light gray hole, okay? Drop that into there, and then we need a smaller, I put that onto the back end of that, okay? Now, this whole thing is going to go onto our other assembly like this. Let me see. So, the tan gear here is going to mesh with this little black gear. And what we need to do is these 2 clips right here are going to go into these 2 holes, and that way, let's see, those gears, make sure that that gray X bar goes into that hole and not all of that clips together so that that will turn, okay? And you see it's turning all those gears inside there. Alright, so that's a good place for us to stop. Thanks for joining, guys. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. If you want to see more of our videos, it really helps. We'll be back next time with part 4 of bag 2, and we'll see you later.